I went out to buy groceries. Keep in mind that this is my first time buying groceries for myself and by myself. So I get to the store, and right away I'm faced with a really important choice. I have to pick the right cart. The last thing I want to do is pick the carts with the little wobbly, funky wheel that when you push it goes the opposite way that you want it to go. That frustrates me. So I pick the right cart, and I make sure it has a little plastic on the handle too. I don't like the cold steel. So I make my way to the store. And fast forward a little bit, I end up in the aisle where the macaroni and cheese and the hamburger helper and all that stuff is. Now I like this store, I like this aisle because I'm not much of a cook, but I can follow the instructions on the back of the box pretty good. So as I'm trying to pick which box is gonna make the cut, I'm interrupted. Oh my God, I can't believe she just said that. Why would Judy say that? So I look down the aisle, and I see a couple, late 20s, and this woman, she's just staring at her phone, and she's just disgusted. She's like, why would she say this? And her boyfriend, who tries to make things better, and he tells her, babe, don't you think you're overreacting just a little bit? We're in the middle of the store, and how do you know that was even meant for you? She just glares at him, and she just takes off. So he didn't make things any better, but he kind of was onto something though. He made me realize that even without Judy having to be there physically, her post still affected that woman to the extent where she became extremely upset and just took off. And so that was kind of in the back of my head, and I went and I made my way to the milk section. Now I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't drink regular cow's milk. Instead, I get to enjoy the milk that comes from tiny little almond udders. So I reach for the organic milk and I put it in the basket, but as I get the organic milk, I realize that nowadays there's organic everything. There's organic milk, organic eggs, organic cheese, organic meat, organic candy, organic chips, organic water, there's an organic variation of everything you can think of. And I think it's cool, that for one, we have that choice to choose to eat the right stuff for our bodies, but at the same time, I realized that we don't pay as much attention as other things as we're aware of what we eat. So when it comes to food for myself, I know that I'll check the nutritional value, the little black and white label on the back, and if it has too much of the bad stuff, I won't eat it and I'll put it back. But what about that woman and that post? That woman didn't have the chance to look at the label of that post and say, you know what? There's 100 grams of negativity in this one. I already went over my limit at lunchtime, so I think she didn't have that choice. So I continue shopping, but I kind of go into autopilot, and I'm just still thinking about this. And I started to see the parallel between food and the information that we see on our screens every day now. And just like how we use food to feed our bodies, we use that information to feed our minds. And just how there is junk food in the real world, there is also a junk mental food, I call it. So, and I think that's funny, because we're so aware and we have organic everything, but we're not as aware of the information that we feed ourselves. That kind of just goes over our heads, nobody thinks about it twice. And with the internet and social media, it's like we have this giant buffet that's open to us, and it's open 24/7, it never ends. So we go in there and we get maybe a plate full of Facebook, a plate full of Instagram, a plate full of some articles, a plate full of Snapchat, and we just consume it all, but not once do we stop and think, is this organic? Is this good for me to be consuming? We never stop to think about it. We don't put enough focus on the mental, nutritional value of the information that we intake with our phones every day. So then I kept thinking, I was like, okay, well, if I know that if I eat too much junk food, I'll have a stomach ache. I won't feel that. I might throw up. It depends how much I ate. But what happens when you eat too much mental junk food? And then I thought about the woman, and that's what happens when you have too much mental junk food. It actually affects your emotions and your state and your well-being. You can either be really sad, or you can get upset, or your emotions can fluctuate. So fast forward a little bit, and I'm not at the register. I'm actually waiting in line. While I'm waiting in line, I felt my phone kind of vibrate. So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to do this. So I check it, but there was actually nothing on my screen. Does that happen to anyone else where your phone vibrates, but it really didn't vibrate? So I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit disappointed. I don't like my phone, so I go on Instagram. And as I go on it, I realize that every time we have a little bit of downtime, we resort to the it's just almost automatic. I looked around at all the other people that are waiting in line, and it's the same, they're doing the same thing, they're on their phones, most of them. So I'm still in line, and I'm still thinking. And I thought about, okay, well, I know the short-term effect of having a bad mental diet, but what is the long-term effect? If you have a bad diet for a long amount of time, you risk diabetes, heart disease, and all those types of things. But what about what's the mental equivalent of that? And then a headline that I read while doing some research for one of my classes popped into my head. Depression rates among U.S. teens are higher than ever. And it kind of clicked to me because, which is the generation that's most known for being behind the phone screens? My generation. And I think that those are the long-term effects of consuming mental junk food, depression, lower self-esteem, and things of that sort. So I kind of get snapped back to reality as a lady calls me, sir, time for you to check out. So I push my cart. I pay, put the bags in the cart, and I start to walk out the store. And while I'm walking down the parking lot, I start to wonder if there's a way we can filter the junk food that we eat, through our phones. And the first thing that I thought, and the most obvious one was, all right, maybe you just cut it all out. You don't use social media, no internet, no nothing. It'd be kind of like going vegan in a way. but the little voice in my head, there's a little voice in my head that comes up with counter arguments every time I'm kind of thinking about something. Every time I'm in deep thought, there's a little voice in my head that kind of argues. So that little voice said, well, Danny, what about an instance in which, what if you were a parent, mom or dad, and you're gone, you're either far away from home, overseas maybe, you're maybe in the military, you're away for a business trip. What about when that family is connected maybe by FaceTime? In that small amount in which they're communicating each other through their phone, it's almost like as if the parent wasn't even gone. Or what if you're a college student and you just went on to a new campus, a new city, and you're adjusting to the new setting, and it happens to be your birthday, but you're all alone out there on a campus. You don't know anybody. Through social media and through technology, we can stay connected with our families, our friends, and they can wish you a happy birthday or send you some photos of years before. It can remind you of the good time. How would that feel if you were that student? Or what about if you're a parent and you're at work and maybe you're having a bad day, but all you need to do to kind of boost yourself back up is just pull out your phone and look at a picture of your family, kind of remind yourself of why you do the things you do. And then once that little voice kind of concluded with that, I was like, damn, you're right. In all those cases, the internet and social media were more of a superfood. They were packing 200 grams of love, 200 grams of joy. But then I thought, okay, so where's the balance then? How do we make sure that we intake more of the good stuff and less of the bad stuff, And so before I think about the answer to that question, I take my card back and I just I like to throw it to see if I can make it, where's the card? Throw it and see if I can make it, I don't know, it's fun. But I put my card back, and then when I sit in my car, it kind of just hits me, It's as simple as choosing to eat the right food. That's how simple it is to choose to eat the right information. Except it's a little bit different, because we can't choose the actual food that is in our buffets, but we can choose the providers of the food in those buffets. So for example, if there's people that maybe, you have people on social media that post maybe too much negative stuff, they seem to always be having problems, or they're just not nice people in general, or maybe you have those celebrities that you follow and they make you self-conscious about all the things that you don't have. Maybe it's time to get rid of those people, because by doing so, you're eliminating that bad stuff from being put in your buffet, so that every time you do go to your buffet, you're going to make sure that you have some quality stuff to feed your mind from, And I know that friending people nowadays, that's like the ultimate finisher. If you friend someone or you follow someone, that's like that's it now. But you know, luckily there is a feature in some platforms where you can just mute people so that you don't see what they post. You know, but so that way you don't break their heart by following them or unfriending them. You know. And real quick before I wrap up, I want to give a big shout out to Judy. That woman, I mean, I don't know who she is. I probably will never meet her. But thanks to her, I changed my diet. And I didn't go fully vegan. I didn't cut everything out. But I just cut certain things out. And I just took the backseat on a few other things. But it's definitely made a difference. Thank you all.